and welcome back to our snobby vlog. It's snowing once again, and it's also very noisy. And what a great day to escape to a sound bath, and that's where we're headed right now. We're going to Tribeca to... I just swallowed a snowflake. We're going to Tribeca to try... I can't talk like this. To try a sound bath. I'll let you know how it's going. I can't say anything anymore for now. Bye. See you later. It's here. Oh my gosh, look at this truck too. They really have a thing for faces here. Anyhow, your first impressions.
Well, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah? What did you feel?
I don't know, I think...
Did you feel the vibrations?
Yeah, I really felt the vibrations in the floor. And
in the air?
Yeah, in the air.
Did you feel how it all bounced off the walls and the ceiling?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was better than I expected.
Better than you expected? Oh my god, the whole time I was laying there worrying how you probably hating it and you were not moving.
At the beginning I was thinking like, when we get home, you can just lay on the kitchen floor and I'll start banging a pan. But it got better after that point.
I myself would prefer to be softer on my hips. Laying for such a long time on the floor, even on a blanket, was painful, but
yeah. Well,
and that was distracting.
One other thing that I thought was interesting is that at the beginning, like the cars driving by bothered me, like I heard it, and then at some point it seemed like they incorporated it into the sound.
Yeah, and the barking, and then I looked to the side at some point and the snow was falling, and it was just so perfect. It was like super cozy inside with a little fireplace and a candle, and the sound rolling on and off, you know, and the snow falling.
I think it did actually make me more aware of sound because now I still feel I'm kind of in it.
That's why I was laying there and I was like, well, for me that's interesting because more faces on that building as well. Wait, there. So anyway, for me I thought it's like, oh yeah, that's interesting, this sound, that sound. And then I thought of you, and you have really good ear for music and stuff, and I thought maybe for you it's annoying or something because you're more sensitive to it.
No, it was good because I mean, I feel like he must be a musician or something. This guy.
He is. Yeah. Okay.
His singing was in tune with it. So.
Oh my god, yeah, he was singing, and at first when he started, I thought that I just dozed off and transferred somewhere into like Lord of the Rings land, and some elves were singing in the background of the music, and then I realized that was him.
But I don't know what all of the things were because there was also some higher pitched like thing.
Oh, let's go. It's interesting. Okay, we'll get home and continue talking about it later. Cheers. Okay, let's quickly recap last night when we went to the sound bath.
It was pretty good. I still think it could have been better. I think there could be some kind of really great enclosed space where you can't hear anything when you enter, and then it's
like a
completely
dark dome.
Yeah, overall it was cool. I mean, it was interesting. It was better than I expected, so.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with that.
Well, it started out like when he just was going dong 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 dong. I was like, I'll bring it. We'll go home. You'll lay on the rug, and then I'll just get the pans and start. Boom.
I didn't feel immersed in it at all. I was like, oh, I thought sound bath would be something where sound is all over me and I can physically feel it, and like it's this new experience. But at the time, it just like was listening to someone banging on something with my left ear while thinking other things in my head and listening to other things, specifically some person snoring to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next thing was the gong, and that changed everything. That was really fun.
Yeah, the gong was very.
Like that's when I started feeling the waves going, rolling through the room, echoing through the walls and coming back. And that was the cool part.
Well, actually, because it was snowing and it was wet outside, the cars were passing, and at the beginning I thought it was some kind of ocean sound track.
Oh.
So then, like, as it went, they blended in more with. Once the sound in the room was louder, it sounded like part of the track. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell if he turned on some kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Track also.
I don't think so. No. He does the whole thing with all the instruments that he has.
Also, he sings.
He sings.
And I think he walked back and forth the whole time too. I felt like
at some point he was walking because I've
yeah.
heard the floor moving. Yeah, and you can't see anything because you're facing the other wall, so you don't know what's going on behind you. You just have to trust that it's not doing anything weird.
Yeah, I thought he was doing something weird at some point.
Yeah, apparently he's been playing music for 30 years, and then he's been doing this for like 4.5 years. And it's all total improvisation. Like every time it's different, whatever he feels like doing it. However, those things connect and feel in the room. That's what he does. Will you do it again?
I would try it again. I want to try some other space, probably.
I know, me too. Yeah, I want to explore. See you at the next sound bop.